Now that young Sheldon's spinoff, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, has recast Mandy's younger brother, his role on the show is likely to make one feud from The Big Bang Theory worse. The Big Bang Theory has a lot to answer for. The hit sitcom established some specific backstory for Sheldon Cooper via throwaway jokes over the years, but the creators of its spinoff, Young Sheldon, had to later contextualize and justify much of this setup. As a result, there are many The Big Bang Theory plot holes young Sheldon never fixed, from Dale's fate to the cause of Mima's character change. Despite this, young Sheldon's series finale made an admirable stab at clearing things up. The spin-off's final episodes explained George Sir's so-called affair and thoroughly justified Mary's intense religious zealotry. One thing the series left unexplained was the cause of Mandy and Georgie's eventual divorce, a separation that was mentioned in The Big Bang Theory Season 11, Episode 23, The Sibling Realignment. Luckily, this oversight was intentional. Young Sheldon's spin-off, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, will now explain why the couple broke up despite their apparent happiness, and may even reveal whether they got back together later in life. Already, one recast character from Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage may explain where some of the strain on their relationship originated. Mandy's brother Connor was first introduced in Season 6, Episode 12, A Baby Shower and a Testosterone-Rich Banter. There, he was played by Joseph Apollonio. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage recast Connor, with disjointed supporting star Dougie Baldwin taking over the role for the upcoming spin-off. Much like Sheldon often caused havoc for his family, Connor could contribute to the struggles of Mandy and Georgie early in their married life. Early on, the couple will likely share a home with him. When young Sheldon ended, Georgie and Mandy were temporarily living in Mandy's family home. Although Connor was not seen on screen in Season 7, he also lived with his parents in his first appearance on the series. It is reasonable to presume that Baldwin's version of the character will live in the McAllister family home in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. This means Georgie and Mandy will be raising their baby under the same roof as her little brother. Connor's role in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is not yet clear, but he could turn out to play a similar role to Sheldon in A Baby Shower and a Testosterone-Rich Banter. Connor and Sheldon briefly bonded over their black sheep status in their respective families by reading comics together. Connor was a sensitive painter, and Sheldon was a no-nonsense scientist, but the duo were both equally out of place in their shared hometown. While it is not yet clear what role young Sheldon's Mary plays in the spin-off, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage seems set to give Connor a role not unlike Sheldon's part in Young Sheldon. According to TVLI, Connor is coddled by his mother, Audrey, and hassled by his father, Jim. The show's synopsis goes on to state that Connor doesn't fit in even in his own family, which is a pretty fitting encapsulation of Sheldon's role in Young Sheldon. Crucially, the detail of Mandy's mom, Audrey, coddling Connor was added for the new spin-off. This makes the comparisons between Sheldon and Connor even more obvious. Georgie famously feuded with Sheldon precisely because Sheldon was their mother's favorite child. Audrey's preferential treatment of Connor wasn't obvious in A Baby Shower and a Testosterone-Rich Banter, and this character detail could make Mandy and Georgie's experiences of growing up more similar.